So you wanna be a hunter, but you can't hit harder? You gotta hit me up, so I can pimp your armor. Damn right. Hello fellow hunters, today I am presenting you the first Pimp My Armor video that will showcase a deviant armor. When people talk about deviant armors, normally Soulseer or Silverwind come to mind, but in my opinion, the Boltreaver set is also very usable. Looking at the active skills, this is one of the few full sets that will have critical boost and some sharpness skills. This makes building much easier. Because of the airborne skill included, I decided to make an aerial set. Before even thinking of the weapon that I would use, I knew that any aerial hunt would definitely work if I chose Shogun Ceanataur as my target. The reason for this is that its head sits at a right height for aerial attacks, plus it doesn't have many vertical attacks that may interfere. Since deviant armors have no slots, I can only add 2 more skills to its set, regardless of the weapon slots. Knowing this, I decided to make an aerial hammer video since I don't have any on my channel. I went with MHXX hammer because the design is pretty cool and it doesn't have sharpness requirements, which means it will match the set I am using pretty well. 340 raw still hits hard enough even with white sharpness. I tested a few times using spinning meteor instead of absolute readiness, but I ended up getting blue sharpness a bit too early. So, I just went with the safe option and used absolute readiness as the hunter art. Here's the final set using a Tenderizer 6x per 10 talisman. Let's see how I do this crap dirty.